And look though, you see how she tried to say we fragile as hell, and that's why we don't express our feelings.
Back to that point.
I know y'all been waiting. Hold on. Let me get straight. Well, I'm here to provide. Man, let's get straight into it. Hey guys, I know it's been a real good minute, but rest assured, I did not forget about you. As you can see, it's been a bit of an environment change. And that's because I'm back on campus for the spring semester. I hope everybody's doing good and having a great start to this 2023 year. Man, make some new resolutions, get straight to it, and stay on top of it. That's all I gotta say to you. You know what I'm saying? Let's get straight into it. By the way, this video did take a bunch of planning, weeks ahead of planning just to get to it. So I really hope you guys really just enjoy this video, have a laugh. This is a very live video, and I think this is probably the best one I done put out yet right now. So like, man, put this on the top of your to-do list. Man, other than that, bro, I've been good. But let's get straight into it. Okay. Just to give y'all some background. So I gathered 12 people, 6 of my dudes, 6 of my gals, right? And I had a couple questions to ask them, gender-wise. I know in today's age, both men and women go through their own challenges. Totally respectful. And me, being the curious person I am, I had some questions. I need the perspective of both men and women in certain scenarios. So I asked a couple of questions, went down the line with it. Y'all gonna see in the video. I won't spoil it right now. So essentially, both sides, both parties, 6 dudes, 6 girls, they're gonna be arguing their point on certain questions and trying to prove to me who is really right. You know what I'm saying? What makes sense the most. You know what I'm saying? Plus also, this is for you guys too. Comment below who won on each question. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know what y'all think. This is some pretty crazy stuff they were saying. So, you know what I'm saying? Just pop a little comment down or something like that. Show your boy some love. I want to see what y'all think too. Alright, so just to give y'all a little showcase of who I am showing on my video, I'm going to go ahead and go down with the contestants, starting with the ladies first. First off is Michaela. She really argued some real good points in this video. I think y'all gonna get a real good laugh out of it. My homegirl Cece, or Talicia, however you may call her. You know what I'm saying? She cool. Me calling her Cece. I've been calling her Cece for the longest, but she cool. She look copacetic. She, you know what I'm saying? Little chill, little motherfucking. Next up is my girl Jala. Jala is a very articulate person. She really argued some really good points in this video that I think you should guys hear. It had me shook. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting there like, as y'all may already know, Trista, she's been on one of my friends' YouTube pages, Honest Talks. Shout out Honest Talks, you know what I'm saying? Giselle doing his own thing. Our wonderful lady, Monet. Very articulate person, very smart and intelligent. And saving for the best, but the last, Autumn Zora. She really brought out that heat. Next up is the guys. Starting with Kenny. He really came with the heat on this one too. Alright, and next up is the most light-skinned person to touch this earth Kindle himself. He gonna be all day. He that wall hugger at the club that's gonna be looking at you like this with a drink. He gonna be just like this. What's up with you, baby? My boy Reese, you already know he had to make a show in this video. Shout out to his little clothing brand. He bringing up Pressure Cuts. coming into production soon. That's all I gotta say about that, man. Y'all make sure when he come out with that stuff, y'all order it. Next up, Cool, Calm, and Collected James. This man, the only time he gonna say something is when he got it on, when he got that foot on your neck. Boy, AJ, man, he gonna make you feel broke by the time he show you that design of the collection he got, man. That's all I gotta say, boy. You thought you had that, man. You thought you had money. He got cash money. And last but not least, Abdullah himself. He already made an appearance on my last video. You already know about him. So let's get straight into it. Alright, so I'm gonna just go down the line with the questions, and then basically I just try to prove y'all point. Alright, so first question in hand is, do men or women have it easier?
In what terms?
It's for y'all to decide. General, it's for y'all to debate about. Do men or women have it easier?
I feel like women got it.
Yeah, speak a lot of those. Speak a lot of those.
I feel like women got it.
He tried to be DJ on the radio.
Alright, hold on. Speak this, y'all.
Well, I said women had it easier, and the reason men got it harder because like.
Push my closer.
I'm a little nervous.
Alright, let's talk your shit.
No. So, men got it harder because like we got to put more work in. You know what I'm saying?
As far
y'all
as
get it easy.
why do men gotta put in more work?
I mean, being a gentleman is way harder. Like, cause like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You gotta actually put in the work.
Okay, what my ladies gotta say?
Female,
What my ladies gotta say?
Do you want? Okay.
Go ahead, spit.
I just feel like if you're talking about like men having it harder because like they got to put in more work and more effort, you have to think about who set up those institutions to make you have to do that in the first place. Like this is a country that favors men in general more. Y'all got to vote first.
Okay.
Y'all got your independence first. Like we were still. Okay, hold on, not too much because yeah, I get it. But like there's still things in this like. For every dollar that a man makes, a woman will make way less than that percentage. Okay. So if you're talking like in sense of do men or like women have it easier, men don't have it easier, but definitely like women don't have it easier than men.
Okay. What y'all gotta say about that?
I feel like she didn't really answer the question.
What you gotta say, Kenny? What you gotta say, Kenny?
You know what I'm saying? I say men do got it harder, you know what I'm saying, in terms of, you know what I'm saying, even just getting a lady, you know what I'm saying, they gotta work harder.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And ladies also want everything in the world, you know what I'm saying? So now we gotta provide for y'all as well.
You feel like men gotta show way more when it comes to that?
Right.
Okay, so what y'all gotta say about that?
I think overall the question's really broad.
Okay.
So if we really get into the specifics, then it'd be easier to answer.
Okay. So I mean,
I feel like girls just gotta show off their body and boom, they famous. Next thing you know, they make you
That's
famous.
okay, we'll say. Hold on. I'll condense it a little bit. So like, let's say as far as like society-wise, like, you know, like everyday things, we'll go into that, and that's all. That's why I'm gonna leave it at. Everyday things, just societal things y'all get into, either it's work, school, relationships.
Okay, so we're talking like society-wise, men definitely have it easier because it's like it was set up for you. Like women were not able to go to school for a while, and even like women in STEM versus men in STEM, way different. There's certain jobs that men are just seen as better to be in than women.
Somebody pick up that mic, man. Somebody say.
I mean, it's 2023.
It's a new timeline. We in a different world right now.
Not even just job wise, but you guys have it easier because like we can't even walk outside at night without having somebody with us.
He did
Y'all can walk outside and be fine by yourself, but we gotta like have somebody with us or an animal or something because y'all crazy. And so like
You saying men are crazy?
It's not just men, and not all men, but it's most.
Okay.
It's
So
another
most
thing.
Damn. Hold on, pick up that mic. Pick up the mic. Pick up the mic. Pick up the mic. What you mean by most? Cause like you saying like it could be 1 out of 7. I mean not no.
That's
I'm
unfair.
not. I ain't gonna say that. But like, what you mean by most? Though? Like,
Okay, so what I mean by most, like, even when there's ones that aren't like that, they don't back the other ones up. You know, like they always they agree with the ones that are different.
Oh, so you
They
saying
don't
like they're
always-
yes man?
Yeah.
Hey, the girls got y'all in the loophole right now. That's all I gotta say.
damn, I kind of
The girls
agree.
look
Damn,
keep
somebody
running.
help me out.
See, when girls do something wrong,
don't think y'all spoke yet, bro. What's going on?
Speak
Well,
up.
girls-
Thank you.
when girls do
It's up
something
to y'all.
wrong,
It's up to y'all right now.
These boys ain't.
She got a good ass. What y'all gotta say? Y'all don't know?
So
Y'all
like,
know?
When's the judge voting session? Good
I think girls won that one. Not
She got me
gonna
in the
lie.
chokehold.
I think the girls won that. I'm not gonna lie. All right. So my next question is who are better communicators and why? Bro, you a judge. What's she doing? All right. So
I feel like the guys are better communicators.
okay. Why?
Because I feel like girls shut down a lot, and then they leave it up to the men to figure out why. You know what I'm saying? What the problem is.
Okay.
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 See, I think it's vice versa because, like, in society, especially from like y'all's last video,
Right.
y'all talked about how y'all like what.
Go through trauma and whatnot.
Yeah,
Okay,
and y'all
okay.
don't talk about your feelings
Okay,
because
okay.
the way that we are all grown up, and especially y'all learn to be the tougher person or just
Right,
be
right.
the bigger person. Compared to as we're girls in society, like it's just stereotypical for us to be emotional. So we present our feelings. Like it's just easier for us to talk about our emotions compared to y'all.
Okay.
Period.
What y'all gotta say?
Bro, why you trying to put a last video card on this? Like, damn.
She got receipts.
Shit. Nah, bro. Like,
Y'all
I
the one who
feel
said it.
like- look.
Y'all two the one who said it.
Look.
She is speaking facts, so
I definitely feel like men will definitely like talk about their emotions with the right person. So I feel like if you with the right person, men are definitely better with communication. Cause like girls, they try to like not let stuff be known. They're like, oh nah, like oh I'm okay, I'm fine. Like they're like nah, whatever, yada yada, acting like all nonchalant, like they don't care and shit. So
Can I add on to that?
yeah, go ahead.
go ahead. All right, let him cook.
Females will play you like you soft too when you try to like show them your soft side. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Cause like I ain't gonna say this for every female, but like if you like end up, you know what I'm saying, getting in your feelings and shit, she'll go tell her friends to their group chat. You know what I'm saying?
That group chat some serious.
Yeah.
Oh,
Come on.
Cameron, you look like you got something to say.
I don't know why she's making that. I mean, she know it. She knows she like that.
All right.
Somebody gonna be in the group chat
Hold on.
after
You
this
said
video.
something that. What? Okay. You were saying that like if it's with the right one, that you would communicate, right? But did you communicate that she wasn't the right one, or did you let her think that she was the one?
That's a good question.
Yeah. Because if you didn't do that, then that proves that you're just a bad communicator. If you let her go on thinking that she was the right one for you and that she was gonna get those feelings and emotions out of you, and then you didn't present that, then you make her look stupid, but then you're still the bad communicator. And if a girl is playing you like you're some sort of soft bro.
Yeah.
Sorry. If the girl's playing you like you saw,
Yeah.
then you need to communicate that you were uncomfortable with that. Set boundaries and keep it pushing.
You're right.
period.
Man, what my dudes gotta say about that?
That's what I'm saying.
Can't be saying that. Lock in.
Grabbing that.
Like, yeah, twin, what y'all at? Where y'all at? Where my dudes at, man?
Thinking, bro.
Let them cook.
Talk to me.
I ain't gonna lie, sometimes, bro, like, going into a relationship, I feel like some boundaries should already be set. You know, I shouldn't have to set boundaries, you know what I'm saying? Some stuff that you should already know coming into a relationship in the beginning.
So you think they should already come right? Okay.
It's not your first rodeo.
It's like how she.
All right, hold on. Next question. So, do men or women have a harder time admitting when they're wrong?
Women. Off rip.
Okay.
That's awesome.
What? Okay, so we need what my ladies got to say though. I mean, what you got to say? Because you just said women, so why women?
It's literally facts.
It's kind of.
You gotta back it up.
I'm about to back it.
Bro, because I swear they could be wrong about everything. Like,
the most little thing, and you completely prove them wrong about it, and they're still like, oh, I don't care, whatever, yada yada, this, that, and third, right? And they just never want to accept it that they're wrong.
All right, so the question is, do men or women have a hard time admitting when they are wrong?
I have a scenario.
Okay, let's hear the scenario.
So, if a man gets caught cheating, right?
Right.
And you catch them with every single fact that you have, the next thing you're like, that wasn't me. That wasn't even my neck.
It wasn't even my neck.
Just a disclaimer: black men don't cheat.
Wait, what?
That's a long time.
Facts.
I lived it, bro.
I feel like that was an ill scenario. Hold on, tell me the question one more time.
Alright, so the question is, do men or women have a hard time admitting when they are wrong?
Alright, boom. Look, forget the cheating. So we're in a relationship and then, you know what I'm saying, y'all get into a little argument. You know what I'm saying? My personal experience, you know what I'm saying, I always gotta be like, alright, you right, I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? Just get it over with because I don't feel like arguing with you no more. So I just say, okay, I'm wrong. You right. But you know you wrong, you feel me? And y'all just like to bicker until you think you're right. Am I?
Is it delusion?
I think with both genders, it has to do with maturity.
Okay.
Honestly, like I'm not saying men are more. What was the question?
So the question is,
No,
the question is, do men or women have a harder time admitting when they're wrong?
Yeah, like it's not about which gender has a harder time admitting they're wrong. It's more about you as a person, how mature you are.
Okay, so let's put it in this type of scenario, right? So, in what cases are men like it? When is it like harder for them to admit when they're wrong?
It's like when y'all get caught in a lie, you start making justifications instead of like trying to validate my feelings, or you invalidate my feelings to make yourself seem that you're right. And honestly, like we just like it makes it in an argument really difficult to one communicate when men start justifying the things that make you feel shitty or like make you feel bad about the way you are. And it's very hard that brings about like the poor communication because if I know you're gonna make me feel a negative way about how I was feeling in the first place, I'm not gonna bring that up to you because I don't trust you with my feelings.
Man, oh my gosh.
So, what if it's like vice versa? The dude, you know what I'm saying, in the same situation as you, then like the female, you know.
So explain why it's harder for women to admit when they're wrong.
I mean, well, it's harder for women because, like you said, you know what I'm saying, over the littlest stuff, like, you know, females don't like to take the blame for shit. And I used to be like the one that, like, you know what, it's on me. Let's just move on. Like, you know what I'm saying? I used to be that one, so like, that's kind of.
All right, so the next question is all right, you said that mine would you?
Yeah, type shit. Alright, boom. You ready though?
Sorry.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like y'all females do it, but y'all just don't get caught like the men do. You know what I'm saying? I feel like y'all very smooth and intelligent with it.
I just want to put out there that, scientifically speaking, men are wired to want to mate with more than one female, or
She brought
more than
y'all
one, more than one person.
Where the stats at? Pull the stats up. You're saying scientifically. What are you just capping to me right now?
I mean, you can do your research.
I seen an Instagram post, Gabrielle Union talking about cheating on her ex-husband because she had the bread. You feel me? So like
That's just her.
that's not just her. She's speaking for the women. She like the whole rat. She speaks for the women.
All right, so we're deviating. We're deviating. Who is more likely to cheat?
We got everybody doing research.
Guys, get to it, man. Stop. It's not gonna show up.
Damn, your computer like a PS4.
My server's getting full. My server's getting full, okay? Like, leave it There's too much going on.
I don't even know how to answer this question because I think it's a mutual thing based on maturity level if you're going to cheat.
Okay, let's say this, right? Let me just give a quick
Get straight to it.
Okay.
So if y'all appreciate it, let's say, let's give a situation. We're gonna give both parties the scenario, boys and girls. Y'all at a party, y'all with your friends or whatnot.
Hey, you know, really, the women are the best in each lineage. Hey, the
If
women.
they're at a party,
Yes. What?
If you are at a party with other people, obviously everybody is putting that shit on. Everybody got their fits on and whatnot. Who is more likely to cheat?
a dude.
He ain't spoke the whole
Hold on.
time.
Personal experience.
Personal experience.
I go to parties, right? I'm not gonna say no names. There's this one girl. We know for a
I think you should say her name.
for a fact she got a boyfriend. But she be throwing it back on our niggas.
Cause I know exactly what he's
You said one girl.
I know
There's
there's
a guy in there that is cheating.
Y'all name dropping UTC females right now? Hold on. Order. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all say just one person, but I don't hear y'all giving examples. He got an example. She pulling it straight out the book.
Niggas standing up.
Hold on. You pulling somebody else.
I'm not sure on that.
If we're talking about a party setting, who's more likely to cheat, men will see a little bit of skin and a little bit of ass and start acting like a fool.
Period.
You guys see.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie. This is exactly how it go down. Boom. Y'all females with y'all little friends. Now you with your single friends, but you in a relationship, you feel me? Your single friends is gonna convince you to go get that nigga number, to go, you know what I'm saying, do whatever to that nigga, right? But personally, you know what I'm saying, I know my guys is gonna be like, or if I see my guy slipping, I'm gonna be like, bro, you know you locked in, bro, don't need, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna finish it and I'm gonna be like, but it's your life, do what you do. Now they gonna feel guilty, they're not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying?
No, you add a little, that's your life so that you don't get blamed.
That, bro, I can't try this now.
You
said that before.
Going back to what you said, I think then that girl who's in the relationship who's friends with those girls needs to reevaluate who she surrounds herself with.
But see, I can't speak.
That's a whole other conversation.
It's too late once it gets to that point.
It is too late.
Hey, y'all.
Party setting, like in a party setting, a girl is not as likely to cheat only because it be dudes that apply pressure more in those party settings. A girl would be with her friends and dude come up like, hey, what's your number? Like that's just how it goes.
Okay, so I got a question. This is completely, you know what I'm saying? This is not taking nobody's side. This is just purely a question for my girls. So, I feel like it's more likely you're gonna see a girl in a relationship in a party. That's just what I see from my experience. But you know, just from what I see, I don't see any dudes in relationships that go to parties.
Because we can control.
Actually,
That's just
personal
right.
experience.
Okay.
When was this? Halloween?
Shout out Halloween.
It was one of
Shout out Halloween.
It was one of the Halloween parties. We went to a party, you know, we pulled up or whatever. Next thing you know, I had this guy come up to me talking about, what did he say? He said something. Yeah, he was like, baby Mary, like, let me get your sample, stuff like that. When I tell you this dude's a 3-year relationship with his girlfriend,
3 years.
still posting her. And stuff like that.
He said that for everybody.
Yeah.
And he's still texting you. That's
Yeah, he's still texting me.
You know, he was really just drunk. He was He was still drunk.
So you in a 3-year relationship and you be drunk once and you forget you in that 3-year relationship.
Hey, notice.
Hold up, chill. What'd you say?
So you in a 3-year relationship and you get drunk once and you forget that you've been in that 3-year relationship.
Okay,
Me
hold on.
personally,
I was about to say something.
Hold on.
I was about to say something though. Cause look, Tristan talking about that happening to her. That ain't it don't only happen like with guys and girls, you feel me? I ain't even gonna lie, speaking from personal experience, I had that happen with a girl who do the same thing to me. She been with her boyfriend since she was like a freshman in high school. And she cheated. It's sad.
With you?
No, hypothetical.
Allegedly, I'm not gonna say no names, but just from speaking from being the eyes and ears of, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I've seen way more females cheat at parties, just at parties. You know what I'm saying? I've seen way more females cheat than I've seen guys cheat. But I don't know if these dudes have relationships, but that's just.
So if you don't know if they're in a relationship, they're not cheating.
But
let's be real. Females, you know what I'm saying? Or the guys go to the party. Let's be real. Now, where do the guys be at? They all be with each other.
That's
the
right.
guys stay with each other. Now hold on. Yeah, but the girls be throwing ass everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get the attention of the guys.
You think I throw ass for you, right?
It's crazy that you guys always think that we're doing stuff for you guys. You don't think we're just doing it because we haven't fun with ourselves?
Y'all can do that in the
Usually when a girl's throwing ass in the party,
Don't get no weird nigga coming up behind me talking about, hey, what you got? No.
Hold on, my judge got something to say.
I know I'm not supposed to, but from personal experience, I've been to a number of parties, and I twerk in a small group with my friends. There have been multiple occasions where guys will come out of the woodworks, maneuver your friends to the side, push your friends to the side, and be like, okay, my turn. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I feel like boys go out their way to seek girls. We don't do anything for them, ever. There you go.
When have y'all ever had a girl come to you in a party talking about, I want to dance with you?
Exactly.
Twice.
Multiple times. I don't know what you're saying.
Hey, I've been to plenty of parties.
Twice.
Oh, I just said twice last night.
Last night.
But I denied both dances. He was my witness.
I was there. She walked up to him.
Look at that.
He was right beside me. She walked up, she was like, I can't say what I want to say. I feel like I'm gonna get your whole YouTube canceled.
I feel like Carly can bleep that first. You know how to edit.
She walked up, she said, I'm gonna give y'all a clean version. She said, you are a very attractive individual. I said, thank you. She said, do you have Snapchat? I said, I do. I gave her my Snapchat. Did I add her back?
Damn. You got her the ads.
She asked.
She's a subscriber.
Then you and her subscribe, that's why.
Okay, so I'm a bad guy for not adding her back.
Nah. It's just observation.
Right.
And then, okay, and then, you know what I'm saying, she was trying to be a little too friendly. I said, I forgot what I told her. But, you know what I'm saying, I dismissed her.
You don't know people that's too friendly, you know?
No, it's not even that. It was just, you know what I'm saying, I'm not on that. It's not even that. I'm just, you know what I'm saying, I'm chilling,
Type shit.
relax.
Alright, so
Is it judging time or like what?
y'all have any more points?
There's always more points to be said.
Yeah, this gonna go on forever. We don't
Well,
get
if you're at a party, I'm gonna be so real. From like what I see, from what I experience with my friends, if I'm dancing on my friends, I wanna dance with my friends. I'm not there to pick up a nigga. He come up to me and he's presented himself in a way that like seems okay. I might give you the attention, but at the end of the day, I'm not there to pick up a nigga. Like, I'm not
Alright,
there.
I'm gonna go.
Even if I'm in a relationship.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and say this right now. I'm gonna go ahead and say this right now. People do not go to social interactions just for a certain group. You go there to meet everybody that's in there. That's a total fact. Y'all just don't go nowhere just to be beside y'all's people. Just like getting invited to a birthday party and you're only by like the only two friends is the person having a birthday party. But anyways, back to the judging. I will say that low key the guys won this one. Y'all 3-3. We got 3-3 right now. Y'all tied up.
Why do they win?
Yeah.
The justification. First of all, I feel like they proved a lot of points.
Hold on, wait.
The party situation.
Who says?
Go ahead.
For the guys, do y'all remember what the question was?
Yeah, here you go. Who was more likely to cheat?
Yeah, who was more likely?
And then I just described a specific scenario, and it just so happened to be parties. That I
But let's
saw.
be real, girls. Y'all know if you go to a party what the guy is looking for. So if you throwing ass, you know what that sign is. You know the nigga gonna try to.
Alright, bud. Vote is back.
There's a lot of and I'm twerking with my friends, and you're like, oh, she knows she should shake her ass for me.
Okay.
You're a predator.
So
I'm sorry.
Look, Connie.
If
I'm at a party, alright, you know, I'm a very respectful gentleman. If I see a girl twerking at a party, I'm gonna be like, ma'am, why you doing
That's so federal.
They say respect yourself.
So we can talk about this. Because why are you doing this?
That's different too. That's rich. That's low key rich. That's like, ooh, he different. Think about, ooh, he different. Let me I'm judging. I'm judging. Alright, bro. I think we already got did the vote. So I think we need the next question. Okay, so I'll ask this last question to see if y'all. I'm gonna ask. Hold on. I'm gonna ask this last question to see if my. Unless you have something to say.
No, we were talking this whole time.
I was talking to the camera.
We were talking to the camera.
But anyway,
The judges on bullshit.
y'all were just ahead. What y'all niggas?
Kick him out, bro. Kick him out. Get him out of here.
Anyways, cause it almost made me lose my train of thought and shit. But me personally, if y'all feel like y'all just there for y'all friends, why did y'all go to that party?
To enjoy the environment.
What other?
You can't listen to music in your room.
Y'all could.
With
It's
your
a
friends.
possibility. It's a possibility. Hey, all I gotta say, it is a possibility that girls can make their own kickbacks. You don't just go to parties. I'm never convinced that a girl just goes to the parties just for their fucking friends. I don't believe that.
She goes.
Why would you?
I'm just saying. That's the the only reason I say that is because you go in knowing there's people of opposite gender there. Obviously, you're gonna meet some dudes. Let's be real. They're gonna want to talk to you. That's just real life. Right there. But that's just. I'm just saying. Hold on. I'm just saying that y'all go in there knowing that. Not saying that it's valid for dudes to come up and just start. You know what I'm saying? Hey, throw that ass on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that, but it's like me hearing the fact that y'all just go there strictly for your friends. Make a kickback.
Okay, I do.
Y'all can meet. There's social media.
Okay.
Y'all can always y'all link up. Hey, what's up? Y'all trying to go? You know what I'm saying? On social media. Alright, do you want to hang out with them? If you want to hang out with them,
Bro, social media is not real. Why are you comparing that?
I'm just saying, like, if you don't necessarily have to hit up every person you see on social media just to hang out with them. If that is the person you're trying to hang out with, text
You
them.
don't have to
It's
talk
your-
about it.
I didn't say you did. But I'm saying, when you go to a party, you know where you, my bad, you know where you're going to, right? Like, you know what the
That's
first.
not is the presence of the opposite gender, because at the very same time, you can say that this is an environment to be meeting niggas. But if it's the
Y'all didn't know? I mean, y'all didn't know.
Nah, I'm saying like hypothetically speaking, if you're saying that it's why would a girl go into a situation when she's in a relationship with dudes that are about like go into a situation where they're about to be the opposite gender there. Is that what you're asking?
No.
So
It depends. No. That's not. Hold up.
But then
So
you
what I'm
realize
saying
why
is,
is it like
it
that?
depends on the environment as well. Like I said, I specify parties.
Yeah.
This is like a discussion base, right?
So
like you could go be like, you can go with like a group of dudes and whatnot with the opposite group and be like, hey, y'all trying to play cards or something like that. That's totally cool. But like I said, it depends on the environment, and I just so happen to specify parties.
But so you do agree that the environment changes what like you're doing in that.
I'll say that, but
Okay.
I specify parties.
Okay, so if the environment is like the whole like common denominator and everything, right? then I don't want to just all the time be in my dorm room with my friends and throwing ass. That's the environment that I'm talking
You are never less. Let me let my niggas say. Like, judge or somebody tell me. I was gonna say something, but
That's what y'all want to do.
I won't be the only person.
You can say the same thing for God.
I'm the prize for the conversations.
okay, that's real.
That's why I'm there.
I'm not going to see it.
But you know what I'm saying? From my perspective, you know what I'm saying? With my camera. So I'm gonna ladies at the parties. If you got a boyfriend, or if you don't have a boyfriend, I'll tell my
Pretty
man.
good.
I'll tell my man for it.
The judges are biased. There are 2 males, only a team.
Y'all were just winning, bro. What are you
It's not
doing?
about just winning. It's about the points being justified. You're not giving a valid explanation as to why they're winning. That's
You
why.
gave a pretty valid explanation.
Okay, so
Because
let's.
every point that you're saying can go both ways, so it's not neither one of them.
That's why you prove your side.
Improving our side. Nobody's.
All right, look, let's go.
So really, y'all been
Sit back
defending
and
yourself.
offer
Y'all ain't
sit.
said nothing to me.
Y'all talk to me. Why do niggas cheat more?
Y'all agree.
Y'all are boys.
It's in y'all's nature.
Damn.
Hey, bro, that's right.
I mean, females can be dogs too.
Not a
Right?
not a
Hey,
single
what-
not a
I mean,
single
but
time.
just like, you know what I'm
I'm about to
saying?
end this man's whole career.
With that one
Done. But I'm not a rapper. What?
He was like, we don't know which female is a predator. You know what I'm saying? It could be 10 tigers, but I'm not gonna try to find the one that's not gonna bite me. You know what I'm saying? And you spit, bro. I forgot what it was. It was something like that,
Hey, bro, why are
Now
you
that
still
you
arguing?
been-
The judge obviously agreed to this
He's
side.
not the only judge though.
Okay, but the 2 judges did agree on
They're
it.
Bias, man.
literally
I
proving
just
that point.
We have 3
Bro.
judges. You on their side, they on our side.
I'm getting points from both of y'all.
Alright. They okay.
Look, if I see a taken girl with a whole bunch of single ladies at a party, I'm gonna go single too.
Okay,
You
let's
single
move on to
too.
the next question. What?
All right, guys, that'll wrap up this video. I really hope you enjoyed this video, man. This was like the best I've ever had. I had a great time recording with everybody in this video. Honestly, at the start of this, when I first started like making ideas for this, I didn't think any of these people were gonna pull through with it. I thought they were either too camera shy, it wasn't gonna be live, but man, I really had some real good friends to depend on, man. Like, it's a blessing even having these type of people around me, and I tend to make even more, you know what I'm saying? Not because I'm just doing this, not because it's just beneficial, but because it's like this is how you build better bonds, man. Like, I really appreciate y'all. Shout out y'all, bro. Like, for real. Y'all really support me. I'm totally blessed to have y'all in my life. All right, man. Peace out.